64-53 is the final here at the Kennesaw State University Convocation Center. Brandon Joseph alongside Jordan Griffith on the call of the game, joined by Owls interim head coach Khadijah Head and coach. It was senior night, not the result you guys wanted. But before we talk about the game, let's talk about your sole senior player, Brianna Hoover, all she's meant to the program, and the effort that she put out tonight, knocking down a couple of critical threes.
Yeah, Brianna Hoover's a warrior. Her class, it started with 7 kids. 7 kids committed to the Owls, and she is the only one that remains, and that says something about her character. Your word means something, and she is the epitome of when you pledge to a program, a university, a department, teammates and coaching staff, and you have the fortitude to stay with that commitment for 4 years. That does not go unnoticed. It builds the framework of what adulthood is going to be like for you. She is going to be a highly, highly successful adult. The 30 to 80-year-old version of Bree, every KSU alum is going to be so proud of her.
Yesterday's contest, it was great defensively, but a little bit of a struggle offensively. Today, it kind of a flip for this team. What do you take away from this weekend series against Stetson?
Well, I tell you what, we had some big kids to step up, and Jashay Whitfield in particular. Jashay to come into this weekend and get 2 double-doubles and to play out of position. I mean, we're down to 8 players. Yesterday we played with 7. Today we played with 8 with Hoover. I have some tough kids. It's tough to show up every day and practice knowing you get a ton of reps and then to go back-to-back weekends. I got kids that are playing 40 minutes, 38 minutes, 39, 37 minutes, and not one kid is complaining. They look forward to this opportunity. They approach this opportunity understanding that this is the opportunity to get better and to compete.
Yeah, Coach, you were just talking about having to play with a short bench. How has that kind of affected your coaching scheme through the next few games?
Well, thankfully, we have kids that can play multiple positions. Basketball is not a skill-specific sport by position like football. You have one player that, he is the center. With our team, we have 5 kids that can go out and play any position on the court. All our kids can handle the ball. All our kids can score. So when we have to go 4 guards and 1 post, it actually gives us an opportunity to increase our transition offense because we have 4 players on the court that if they get the defensive rebound, they can advance it up the court quickly.
So going into the last few games of the season, you're fighting for every win. Don't want to have to play in that playing game for the conference tournament. Going into Lipscomb, what do you want to see from this team?
Well, we have Jacksonville on the road. We got 1 more road game before we come back. No, you're good. Before we come back home for Lipscomb. So we're going to get our kids a lot of rest. This is the time where you really have to take care of your body. We got a couple nagging injuries that we just have to endure, and that comes with treatment before practice, treatment after practice, and how you care for your body when you're not on the court with the team.
Really quickly, we talked about Brianna Hoover, your senior player, but you also have a senior manager in Nas Chaney. Please take a moment to talk about what Nas has meant to this program.
Absolutely. Nas came to this program by email. Nas was a student here at Kennesaw State, and her dream job is to be the equipment manager for the Indianapolis Colts. So she's a huge football fanatic, and we were able to transition her from a football fan into a basketball fan. And Nas is family. Nas came in here because she just wanted an opportunity. She doesn't get a dime from this program. All she gets is experiences. So we got a chance to take Nas on her first flight. We got a chance to put her first stamps in her passport when she went to Italy with us. And Nas is a part of our family. She's never been a part of a sports team, so she doesn't know the feeling of being a teammate, but she will forever know what it's like to be a part of this Owl family.
And a great job by the Kennesaw State Owls to honor the senior from Stetson, Megan Vincent.
Absolutely.
Coach Khadijah Head, thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck against Jacksonville and then Lipscomb to close out the season. We'll see you the weekend after next back here in the Convocation Center.
Absolutely. We also honored the band. Our ceremony was just a little bit too long, but we gave them flowers and a cake as well.
5 band members were seniors.
Yeah, like we can't being a senior is a big deal. And most importantly to me, Kennesaw State, they are leaving Kennesaw State and they're going to contribute to society and most importantly contribute to my Social Security. So I appreciate it.
That's awesome. Thank you, Coach.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
See you guys in a couple of weeks. Go Owls.